Hey everybody, it's Reese. I wanted to just kind of share some of my reflections on It Works University St. Louis. It was a powerhouse, power packed information, education, inspiration, motivation type of night where 1,500 of us gathered and people came. It wasn't just St. Louis. People came from all across the country to be there, and we had the privilege of listening to Pam Souter, the Queen, our marketing director, Mike Patilio, our top earner and Black Diamond, Madra Jones, who is a direct upline for Team Breakthrough. So it's such a blessing. And then, of course, Dr. Don and the one and only social media manager extraordinaire, Mr. John Eric. And they all had something great to give us. And so I wanted to share my reflections on what I gleaned from that night. Number one, I could say that for me, it was really wonderful and powerful to look down the row at members of my team who, last year at this time, last June, I think the team was 3 deep. Yeah, about 3 deep. I think it was me, Tanya, and Shannon, who had joined forces. And to see how it has grown is just fantastic. And I know that next year it will be even stronger. So I'm so proud of Tanya and Shannon and Kate and Jim and Atisha and Tammy and Nilsa and Vance and Michelle, and I probably will end up leaving somebody out. So, but I'm proud of everyone who just decided to be bold and be brave and start on this adventure. And we can't do success without each other. It takes a team. It takes a team to be dedicated and devoted, to be consistent and caring in their business with their customers, with their distributors, to make this happen. This is truly a teamwork makes the dream work type of situation. But getting back to to It Works U St. Louis, rather, and just sharing quickly some of my aha moments. Number one, Madra Jones with the wrap party, and just kind of, making a packet for people, with a clipboard, with the order form for a distributor and a loyal, with the distributor form on the top. I really liked that. I liked having a party pad and a folder, nothing fancy, nothing pretty, just something where they could follow along. I liked that. I liked having some paper in there where they could list, do you know 4 other people who could use some extra money? Do you know 4 other people who might like to tighten, tone, and firm a part of their body? And then saying, if you do, perhaps you should be a distributor as well. So she gave a lot of great tips on how to maximize and utilize our wrap parties. And so I'm planning to do definitely more wrap parties as I enter into this right now at the time of this taping, the summer season. But any time of the year that you're watching this, just decide that you're going to book parties and that you are going to promote those parties to the best of your ability and maximize whoever you're blessed to present in front of. So that was the main thing that I got from her. No, I'm sorry, there was one more big thing. And that was that I learned that Madra went from Ruby to ambassador in 6 months. Right now, again, at the time of this taping, June 6, 2015, I am a Ruby. And so I'm starting to think to myself, oh my gosh, if Madra did it, then I can do it. I can do it. In 6 months, I had no idea of that part of her story or her journey, that she went from Ruby, an average of $500 a month, to ambassador at the top of the company, and now is Black Diamond. Oh my God. OMG. You know, so I'm thinking, well, if she can do it, she doesn't have superpowers. She's not from planet Mars or Pluto. Hey, Sharice Taylor can do it. Shannon can do it. Tanya can do it. Jim can do it. Kate can do it. Tammy can do it. Natisha can do it. Candace can do it. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. It's a choice. It's a choice. It's just a made-up mind and going forth, no excuses. So that really inspired me about her. And then we got to enjoy the wonderful Dr. Don, who gave us a little song about eating and sleeping and taking our vitamins and all of that. And really gave us a lot of education about some of the different supplements and products that we have, including the wrap, the greens, It's Vital, omega-3. And so that was wonderful to just get some background and some understanding about our products. And then to hear him speak and to know that he stands, that he holds his professional integrity up against these products, promoting these products. That's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. This is an MD, so he can't, if he puts his name and puts his stamp on this and says, hey, these products are great, they're good, that's saying a lot. That's really saying a lot. So I appreciate that It Works has Dr. Don on staff, and that he educates and informs us about the products and what they can do for us and for our customers. Mike Portillo, the main thing that I gleaned from Mike was that I am a blue. Ooh, I'm a party girl. I think I have some of the other colors as well, but he talked about this quadrant of blue, red, green, and yellow, and how they have different personalities and how they're going to come at their business and come at prospecting and different parts of the business in different ways because of their personalities, their disposition. So that was really exciting and really fun to hear from him. And he's just the marketing guru. He's just wonderful. And then Pam, along with the marketing, Pam Souder, who they call the It Works Queen, she shared a story, a very touching story about a night where she lost control of her car on some black ice, and she heard a voice that said, let go of the wheel. And she ended up down in a ravine, upside down, and two men came to her car and said, can you unbuckle your seatbelt? And they talked her through and asked her if she was okay. And the state patrol came by, and she asked where those two men who asked about if she was okay and can you undo your seatbelt. She said, where did those two men go? And the state patrolman said, there has been nobody here. So she was visited by angels. And that was pretty amazing to hear that story. But the key of that story was to let go. Let go of your inhibitions. Let go of your fears. Just let go and let God. Let God just do the work. Just trust Him. Be bold, be brave, and build your business. And the other thing that I got from her section was to keep your business simple. And so I am really keeping my blitzing simple. Now, I just, will hand the card and say, I'm a part of something special and powerful, and I would like for you to be a part of it with me. And I'm going to see how that works for me over the summer. I'm just going to keep it real simple. I'm not going to try to answer a lot of questions. What's in it? How does it work? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to say I'm a part of something powerful, and wonderful that is life-changing, and I want you to be a part of it too. And I'm going to let that be it. And then, last but not least, we got to enjoy Mr. John Eric, who is the social media manager, director for It Works, and he's completed 100 days of adventure social media side for those of us that are participating or that will participate in that, which is wonderful information. And he was wonderful. And he just emphasized about making connections and really building relationship by commenting, by applauding, by celebrating people on your social media, by taking the time to comment, taking the time to encourage, taking the time to inspire. And what I learned from him also from his presentation is that the craft of storytelling, because he left us all in awe with the story of his daughter being born with some heart challenges, and she's healthy and fine now, but we were all in awe. And so I said, wow, as far as public speaking, crafting a story and an ending like that is just so powerful. He was spectacular. So I gleaned a lot from that. And after that, I just learned that it's really important to fellowship again with your team, with the larger It Works team, as much as you can, as much as you can afford time-wise, and as much as you can afford financially, that there are great benefits to the fellowship of the team. And, you know, we say that about church, about going to church and fellowship with the saints, and that we're better together. We're made to be a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. And so I want to hear from you, those of you out there who were at It Works U at your respective cities. I want to hear from you and know what were the knowledge nuggets that you gleaned from the wonderful speakers and team members that participated. Maybe it was from a part of your upline or sideline or what have you. So share your knowledge nuggets, but take some time to think about what it is that you heard and that you saw, and reflect upon it and see how you can use it to build your business and get to your mighty breakthrough in 2015. Until next time, this is Tailored for You Health's Daily Dose. I'm your host, Sharice Taylor. And remember this, the best is yet to come. Take care. Bye-bye.